Hey, she's Nick.
He's late.
And we're the Travel Bugs.
Today we're travelling to a farm.
Hey, hey, we're the Travel Bugs. Hey, hey, we're the Travel Bugs. We're buzzing around the world.
We love the farm. This is a place where you'll see one of two things happening. Crops being grown or animals being grown.
And that's what I love the most, Nick, about coming to a farm. You see this huge variety of farm animals. You might see a cow, you might see a sheep, you might see deer, you might see pigs, you might see an alpaca. You might even see chickens, and they all live in the big wide open space called paddocks where they eat grass all day long.
And hey, do you know what a person's called who works on the farm all day long? A farmer! Hey, Lates, how about we go explore and see what the farmer's up to today? Lates! Lates!
Hey, Nick, come on.
Wow, what have you found, Lates?
We're just in time to milk the cows. It's the milking shed, come on.
Oh, are we milking the cows?
Well, we're not going to milk them. There's over 500 cows, so they've got big milking machines to do it, but we can go and give it a shot. Come on.
Let's do it. Come on.
Let's go.
So here are the cows, but where does the milk come from?
The milk comes from the cow's udders, Lates, and during milking season they have to be milked twice a day.
I asked Craig if I could have a turn.
Yeah, look. Hey, Craig, is it okay if we drink this?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Ooh, it's nice. Woohoo!
Next, the milk tanker comes to pick up the milk.
The milk is stored here in these cooling vats.
Oh, look, let's take a look inside.
From here it goes down the tube and into the back of the milk tanker.
And look, this shows exactly how much milk is going into the tank. All finished, the driver packs it all away, and it's time to pack away the hose and head to the next farm.
We close up the vat, and then it's time to flush it out. Get out of the way, Lates! Bug report. Cow's milk is used to produce many different dairy products. Butter, yogurt, cheese, custard, and Late's favourite, ice cream! At the farm you'll need gumboots on your feet. You'll see lazy cows and fluffy white sheep. At the farm there's a farmer.
His name is Pete.
At the farm you'll have chickens running at your feet. At the farm there's so much to see. At the farm you'll need gloves on your hands.
You'll see baby pigs and baby lambs. At the farm there's a farmer.
Everyone knows his name.
At the farm you'll see workers working all day.
At the farm, at the farm, there's so much to see. At the farm you'll need a hat on your head. You'll be up nice and early in the milking shed. At the farm.
What time, Nick? 5 a.m.?
That's what I said. At the farm, those are hay bales to keep the cows fed. At the farm, at the farm, there's so much to see.
Springtime on the farm, so you'll see plenty of babies around. This little one here is Snowy.
Wow, Nick, are you feeding that lamb its breakfast? Are you feeding it its milk?
I sure am, Lates. I'm letting the mum have a little break and Snowy can get big and strong.
I know the French word for lamb. It's
A new.
Wow, I didn't see that coming. Okie dokie. I know the word for a baby pig.
It's a piglet.
I know the word for a baby deer. It's a
fawn.
I know the word for a baby alpaca.
It's a...
Do you know the word for a baby alpaca?
Oh, that's a hard one, Lates. I don't know that one.
It's a cria. I won the chocolate fish. Whoop, whoop,
Well, hang on, Lates. Hang on,
I win what?
I didn't know it was a competition. If it's a competition, I want to make it a little harder. If you can say this, then you win, all right?
Okay, go.
Okay. 1-1 was a racehorse, and 2-2 was 1-2.
Yep.
And 1-1, 1-1 race, and 2-2, 1-1-2.
1-1 was racehorse. 2-2 did a number 2. 1-2 was a horse. Oh, you win!
And then we hopped up onto the mule. This is a little truck that got us around the farm safely.
And now it's time for the calves' breakfast. Can you make this sound at home?
So these cows here are about 6 to 8 weeks old and about 80 kgs. When they're born, they're about 30 to 40. So that's pretty big for 6 to 8 weeks.
Hello. A little safety tip while you're on the farm. If you're riding any farm machinery, you've always got to take your hat off and wear a helmet.
Here you go,
Thank
Lates.
you. Okay. This is so much fun. Wow, Nick, I love this place. Look at all the tractors and diggers and whatever this thing does and whatever that thing does.
Well, yeah, lads, on the farm there's lots of big machines. The farmer's got to get himself through the mud and ploughing the fields and all the way to the back.
Well, let's go and check them all out. Come on, let's have a look.
All of this amazing machinery is used to help the local farmers plant their crops. A plough, a roller drill, a disc, a power harrow,
What is that?
What is that?
a rake 4 rotor, a rake 2 rotor,
Hey, Nick, don't look behind you. Guess what I am?
can push, pull, dig and plow, work on a farm and amongst the cows. Got 4 big wheels and a canopy, coming red, orange and sometimes green. Can you guess? Farmer's always riding me. Can drive all day on a gasoline, so much stronger than a car that's me. I can drive in mud, I just can't drive that fast.
Is it a tractor?
That's right, I'm a tractor!
T-R-A-C-T-O-R, 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 T-R-A-C-T-O-R.
I'm a tractor.
With 4 big wheels,
I'm a tractor.
with a canopy,
I'm a tractor.
in red and green,
I'm a tractor.
push and
I'm a
plow,
tractor.
push and pull,
Tractor.
and a canopy,
I'm a tractor.
in red and green,
I'm a tractor.
with gasoline. All right, now that we've told you, it's time to see if you were listening. Can you spell tractor?
T-R-A-C-T-O-R.
Tractor. You got it.
If you're like us and you live in the city, there may be some dangers that you need to watch out for on a farm. These cows can weigh up to 500 kgs, so if they ram you, you're in big trouble.
So this is Moolah, and she's one of the friendly cows. We're allowed to pet Moolah. But remember, you can't pet the other cows. They are wild animals. Oh, wow! Look at Olivia riding on the back of Moolah.
What does it feel like, Olivia? Warm? Don't try this at home, kids. This is only because we know Moolah really, really well.
So this guy here, this is Trooper, and Charlotte's just told us that he is a rescue horse that they've trained.
Oh, wow. Rescue from the Kaimanos.
Yeah. So he used to be wild. Not
Oh, wow!
Sometimes he acts like it. He won't bite. He'll just nibble you like this and lick you, like like that.
So I'm about to ride Trooper, the horse. Of course, helmet first.
Meanwhile, Trooper gets saddled up and he's ready to go.
Nick is a veteran rider, so we're just going to let her go all on her own. You watch.
All set. Woo!
Okay, so you hold this here.
I look like a pro?
You know, one of the things I love most about the farm, Nick, is... Oh, no! You know, one of the things I love most about the farm is when you... Oh! Oh! Start on! The thing I love about...
The cows needed some new food, so we helped out Farmer Pete, herd them into the paddock next door.
These are electric fences. These are used to keep stock inside the paddocks. But don't touch them. It won't hurt you, but it is going to give you a shock.
So this little baby calf was only just born this morning.
It's important for us to keep our distance so that it feels nice and close to his mum.
Travel bugs are on a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
And on the farm there was a
E-I-E-I-O.
with a here and a there and a here a there a everywhere a
Travel bugs are on a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Travel bugs are on a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
and on the farm there was a
E-I-E-I-O.
with a here and a there and a here a there a everywhere a
Travel bugs are on a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Travel bugs are on a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
and on the farm there was a
Rooster, E-I-E-I-O.
with a here and a there and a here a there a everywhere a
Travel bugs are on a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Travel bugs are on a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
and on the farm there was a
Dog, E-I-E-I-O.
with a here and a there and a here a there a everywhere a
Travel bugs are on a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Travel bugs are on a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
and on the farm there was a
Horse, E-I-E-I-O.
with a here and a there and a here a there a everywhere a
Travel bugs are on a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Travel bugs are on a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
with a here and a there and a here a there a everywhere a
Travel bugs are on a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
That's all, folks. Wow, what a great day we had on the farm. I got to drive a tractor.
yeah, and I got to feed the baby lamb,
I got to ride a quad bike with the calves feeding.
and I got to meet Trooper the horse.
So I'm late.
And I'm Nick, and we've had a fantastic day today learning all about the farm. We want to say a big thank you to all the workers we've met today.
And don't forget all the wonderful animals. But until next time, we want you to tune into the next episode of
The Travel Bugs.
See you later. Woohoo!
Bye!
Hey, hey, we're the travel bugs. Hey, hey, we're the travel bugs. We're buzzing around the world.
Hey, she's Nick.
He's late.
And he's T-Rex.
And we're the Travel Bugs.
Join us as we explore
Dinosaur Kingdom at Butterfly Creek.
Hey, hey, we're the travel bugs. Hey, hey, we're the travel bugs. We're buzzing around the world.
Somewhere very exciting for the Travel Bugs.
That's right, Nick, because we're at Butterfly Creek, one of the coolest places ever. Because guess what?
What?
They've got dinosaurs!
Dinosaurs? I thought it was butterflies.
Oh, yeah, they've got them too. But firstly, they've got dinosaurs! And we're going to learn lots about them today, so you make sure you keep watching.
Well, Lates, I know lots about dinosaurs too. I know that Tyrannosaurus Rex, he's my favourite. But here at Butterfly Creek, we get to see Diplodocus, Stegosaurus, Velociraptors.
Oh, and Nick, they've got the Parasaurolophus, who was around 75 million years ago, a herbivore from the Cretaceous period.
Okay, Lates, before you get too excited, why don't we go and explore? Okay, Lates!
Wow, look, Nick, dinosaurs!
The first thing we see is Diplodocus. Diplodocus was the longest herbivore, about 27 meters long, and he weighed the same as a truck. He also had 80 vertebrae, which are backbones all through his tail.
Look at his spine, that's the Spinosaurus.
The Spinosaurus is mostly recognized for the sail of the spine bones across his back. He was larger than the T-Rex, and he could walk on 2 or 4 legs.
Jump, jump, jump!
The Triceratops. The Triceratops was mostly known for the 3 horns on its head. It also had the largest head of all the dinosaurs, with over 800 teeth.
We humans only have 32.
Here we see the mum with her babies.
I love learning about dinosaurs, but they are rather scary.
But you do know, Nick, that dinosaurs don't really exist anymore. They're extinct. Hey, Nick?
Yeah, of course. I mean, everyone knows that.
And just to make you feel a little bit better, most dinosaurs, about 65%, were actually herbivores.
So they'd rather eat a tree than me.
Bug report.
Yes, Nick. So a herbivore is a creature that only eats plants, trees and leaves.
Okay, so then for the carnivores?
Yeah, Nick. For the carnivores, we're on the menu. But don't worry, Nick. Most of them were herbivores. Stegosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Triceratops, Diplodocus.
And the carnivores are Velociraptor, Spinosaurus, and T-Rex.
The Parasaurolophus, his name means crested lizard.
Parasaurolophus is recognized by the crest on his head that could have been used for trumpeting. They were herbivores that lived in herds. The Velociraptor. The Velociraptor was a small dinosaur, only about the size of a chicken, and he weighed only 15 kgs. The Velociraptor would attack his prey with the claws on his rear feet.
The T-Rex, the king of the dinosaur kingdom.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex was the most famous carnivore, and he's also known for his small front arms. His skull was so huge it could grow to 5 feet long.
Are our favourite dinosaur carnivores, Nick? I know yours is a T-Rex.
Oh no, hang on, Lates. I've changed my mind on that. Now my favourite is the Spinosaurus.
Why is that, Nick?
Because he's even bigger than the T-Rex, and he's bigger than Gigantosaurus, and he can go on land and water, just like our friend Scar the crocodile we'll be seeing a little later.
Cool.
What's your favourite dinosaur, Lates?
Well, I did mention my favourite earlier on in the episode. Do you recall which dinosaur I mentioned earlier on? The Parasaurolophus!
Lates, that's 6 syllables.
Yeah, shall we clap it out?
Sure.
Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus, yeah.
Well, what do you like so much about him?
Oh, they were so fast. Wow, they could go 25 miles per hour or 40 kilometres per hour on land, which is about as fast as an elephant.
An elephant?
Anyway, come on, let's go and explore some more dinosaurs. Come on, let's go.
Hey Lates, have you ever wondered what it would be like to meet a dinosaur? If we came across Diplodocus while walking one day, well, this is what he would say. While munching on leaves from the tallest of trees, well,
What would Diplodocus say?
he'd say, I'm a tall herbivore and the longest of them all. And what are you two doing today?
Nick, I think it's more that he'd give us a roar.
And the travel box would run away. And if we came across the T-Rex walking one day, well, this is what he would say. With his great big feet, he's out looking for meat.
What would the T-Rex say?
He'd say, I'm the king of them all, I'm the greatest dinosaur. And what are you two doing today?
Come on, Nick. I think it's more that he'd give us a roar.
And the travel box would run away. I thought it'd be cool to meet a dinosaur. When I think again, well, I'm not so sure. I thought it'd be cool to transport back in time.
Maybe be a paleontologist.
Not the best idea of mine. And if we came across a Stegosaurus walking one day, well, this is what he would say. With his bony plates and his 3-ton weights,
Come
well,
on, what would the Stegosaurus say?
he'd say, I'm a herd animal, but my brain is so small. And what are you two doing today?
Come on, Nick, I think it's more that he'd give us a roar.
And the travel box would run away. And if we came across the Spinosaurus walking one day, well, this is what he would say. With a sail of a spine and teeth like knives.
What would the Spinosaurus say?
He'd say, I'm the largest carnivore, walk on 2 legs or 4. And what are you two doing today?
But I think it's more that he'd give us a roar.
And the travel box would run away. I thought it'd be cool to meet a dinosaur. When I think again, well now I'm not so sure. I thought it'd be cool to transport back in time.
Maybe be a a
Not the
paleontologist.
best idea of mine. Next, it was time to explore the alligators and the crocodiles.
Did you know, Nick, that alligators and crocodiles are the last descendants of the dinosaurs?
Yeah, they sure look like it, Lates.
And guess what?
Yeah, the crocodile's bite is so strong that the force when it comes down is the same weight as a car.
What about our bite?
Well, Lates, our bite is only about the force of a bag of potatoes.
Well, all I was going to say is it's time for Scar's feeding time.
Let's
go. Come on.
It's Scar's feeding time.
I guess they'll throw the food over the side, right?
Oh no, Nick. The keepers go in there every day to feed him.
Wow, that is brave.
Welcome to our crocodile encounter. My name's Paul. This is Alan over here. Big fella in the water. His name is Scar.
Scar is a male saltwater crocodile in his late 50s.
And they're making him work hard to catch his food, just like he would have to in the wild. It might sort of look like they're playing games with him. You could say maybe they're friends.
Scar has not become our friend. Scar is no one's friend.
He's from Australia, where most of the saltwater crocodiles in the world come from. He is 4.2 meters long and weighs over 600 kilograms. Hey there, Mr. Crocodile, why do you never smile? Let's see those crocodile teeth. You lie in the water with a grumpy look. The sun is shining and your food looks good. Don't expect you to laugh, but a grin will do just fine. You're the king of the rivers, the swamps, the sea. I think that's enough croc territory. You should be ecstatic with the life you have. Hey there, Mr. Crocodile, why do you never smile? Let's see those crocodile teeth. Hey there, Mr. Crocodile, if I say cheese you have to smile. Let's see those pearly white teeth.
Hey, Nick, come over here. They're about to feed the eels.
Seriously?
Yeah. And you know what's so amazing about these guys?
What's that, Lates?
When they reach full maturity, they swim downstream out of the rivers of New Zealand and they go up into the ocean and swim thousands of miles to the Coral Sea near New Caledonia where they breed.
Let's have a look.
I know what the word is for eel in Japanese.
What is it, Lates?
Unagi.
Unagi.
And in fact, he's an oki unagi, which is a big eel. She asked us if any of us wanted to feed the eels, and I said,
No, thanks.
yeah.
a new job. I'm going to be a person that digs for dinosaur bones.
Well, that would make you a paleontologist.
Paleontologist? Can you say that word? Paleontologist.
Well, you know what, Nick? You wouldn't have much luck digging for bones near your house, unless, of course, you were living next door to a dinosaur.
Living next door to a dinosaur. Living next door to a dinosaur. Dinosaur lives next door to me. I was outside today, hanging around just having a play, when I heard a roar from over the fence. Went and took a closer look, saw a tale from a dinosaur book. Could be wrong, but it looked like a dinosaur to me. Living next door to a dinosaur. Living next door to a dinosaur. Dinosaur lives next door to me.
So I'm Nick.
And I'm late.
And what a great day we've had today learning all about the dinosaurs.
So if you live in Auckland, New Zealand, or if you're ever visiting, make sure you come and check out Butterfly Creek.
That's right, and make sure you tune into part 2 of our episode where we go and see mythic creatures. But for now, we're the Travel Bugs. Bye!
Hey, hey, we're the Travel Bugs.
Hey, she's Nick.
He's late.
And we're the Travel Bugs.
Welcome to part 2 as we explore mythic creatures and so much more here at
Butterfly Creek.
Hey, hey, we're the Travel Bugs. Hey, hey, we're the Travel Bugs. We're buzzing around the world.
You enjoyed part 1 of our time here at Butterfly Creek, where we got to see dinosaurs and crocodiles and alligators and so much more.
That's right, Lates. It was excellent with a capital E. But now, what's next? What are we going to see next?
Well, I'm going to do a sign and I'll see if you can guess it, okay?
I know. Butterflies.
Let's catch a train and we'll see whether you're right. Come on, let's get on.
You can see crocodiles, alligators, dinosaurs, mythic creatures,
Unicorns, dragons, kiwis, Asian otters.
trains about to leave, it's time to see Butterfly Creek. Crocodiles,
Alligators,
dinosaurs,
mythic creatures,
unicorns,
dragons,
kiwis,
Asian otters.
trains about to leave, it's time to see Butterfly Creek. Trains about to leave, it's time to see Butterfly Creek. Alligators, dinosaurs, mythic creatures,
Unicorns, dragons, kiwis, Asian otters.
trains about to leave, it's time to see Butterfly Creek. Crocodiles,
Alligators,
dinosaurs,
mythic creatures,
unicorns,
dragons,
kiwis,
Asian otters.
trains about to leave, it's time to see Butterfly Creek. Trains about to leave, it's time to see Butterfly Creek.
And now the part that I've been waiting for, the butterflies.
We were trying to get them to land on our hands. Look, it's the emerald peacock.
Learning about butterflies. They have the most amazing life cycle. A butterfly starts out as an egg, then out of that egg hatches a little caterpillar, which creeps around eating everything he can eat, getting big and juicy and fat until he forms a chrysalis around his body and out hatches a beautiful butterfly. Today we're going to play a game of Guess the Butterfly.
But hang on, I only know the monarch butterfly and that white one that flies around our vegetable gardens.
Oh, Lates, that's the cabbage white. But we're going to meet Stacey now, and she's going to show us a little more about the butterflies here at Butterfly Creek.
Hi guys. So I've got a bunch in here for you guys to see. So we've got this one, which is a Sylvia.
Sylvia?
Yeah, we've got an Indian lacewing.
Wow.
Indian lacewing.
Yeah, we've got a emerald peacock.
Emerald's peacock, look at him.
This one is a wood nymph, which kind of looks like a monarch.
Lovely.
It's really ticklish.
Yeah, they've got the little legs.
So Stacey, how many butterflies are actually in here?
We can get anywhere between 700 to 800 flying throughout the
wow.
year, basically, every day.
And it's so hot and humid. Why does it have to be so warm in here?
Because none of the species here are actually native to New Zealand, so they need a warmer climate than what you find here.
All right.
It's amazing.
So it's nice and hot and nice and humid.
Yeah, it sure is.
I wish I was a butterfly with beauty on my wings. I'd fly to the moon. I wish I was a butterfly with colors blue and green. I'd fly to the moon and I'll sing with the birds and I'll dance with every word. I wish I was a butterfly with beauty on my wings. I'd fly to the moon. And now it's time for the Mythic Creatures exhibition, where we get to see unicorns and dragons.
It's a unicorn, but it kind of just looks like a horse with a big horn hanging out of his head.
Yeah, Lates, unicorns are mythical creatures, and they're said to be good and pure, and they have magical powers, and they're strong and they're really hard to catch. Fairies are the tiniest inside, well, a great big red polka dot mushroom. What's your favourite fairy? And Lates, what's your favourite fairy?
Guess.
Tinkerbell.
No.
Oh, okay. The fairy godmother?
She's cool, but no. I'm going to give you a clue.
Okay.
It rhymes with magnificent.
Not Maleficent.
It's the wyvern dragon. The way you know it's a wyvern dragon is not only does he have wings that can make him fly high in the sky, but if you look at his tail, it either has a diamond at the end or a pointed arrow. And this guy's got a pointed arrow.
Nick, is that the Loch Ness Monster?
Yes, from Scotland.
He must be a flying dragon. Look, he's landed on the roof. Here's another one.
Look at those red eyes.
His big wings are sunbathing in the sun.
Let's come look over here. Look at these.
Oh, I know what he is. He's an otter. In fact, if I look closely, here's the Asian small-clawed otter. He's the smallest otter in the otter family. We need to look after these little guys because they come from Southeast Asia, or in Mandarin they're called tar. And do you know what? They're heavily endangered because of loss of habitat and pollution. So we need to look after these little guys.
Yeah, because they're so cute.
Well, they might be cute, but did you know the otters are actually carnivores, just like the dinosaurs? Here, they eat lizards, frogs, and crabs.
Look, it's a giant octopus. They always have 8 tentacles.
Oct for 8. Shall we count them, Lates?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Only 7? Oh, I know, Lates. The 8th one will be hidden behind 8.
Train's about to leave, it's time to see Butterfly Creek.
So I'm Nick.
And I'm Late.
And what a fantastic day we've had today at Butterfly Creek, learning about everything they've got here.
We want to thank all the staff, the zookeepers, and let's not forget the animals here at Butterfly Creek for being good sports.
For sure. And make sure you tune in for the next episode of
The Travel Bugs. Bye!
Hey, hey, we're the Travel Bugs.
Hey, she's Nick.
He's Lates,
And we're the Travel Bugs.
Today we're traveling on a bus.
Hey, hey, we're the Travel Bugs. Hey, hey, we're the Travel Bugs. We're buzzing around the world.
on the bus. It feels like you're the giants of the road, towering on all the small cars below. And you and your friends, all complete strangers, get to be driven to wherever it is you want to go.
That's right, Nick. The first thing I do once I've got my ticket from the driver is I race to the back of the bus, because that's where the most fun is.
Lates, why the back of the bus?
Because there's room for 5 of us friends.
But Lates, there's only 2 of us.
Okay, come on.
Bus driver, and he's just told us when he was a little boy he always dreamed of driving a bus.
You know what? When I was a boy, I dreamed of being a bus driver too. But then I became a travel bug. But anyway, come on Ben, can you show us around your big, beautiful, buzzy, blue and white, beep, 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 brum, 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 bus?
That's a tongue twister.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, look at me in the driver's seat, pushing the button that opens and closes the door. And at my feet, the clutch, the brake, and the accelerator pedal.
And Lates, look over here, the batteries. Your car probably only has 1 of these, but this bus has 2.
Oh, and look at this, Nick. It's the radiator. It is what keeps the bus's engine cool. Here's the wing mirror to see what's behind this long bus. Oh, look at these massive window wipers. Wonder what would happen if I put my head in
What are you
here.
thinking, Lates? What are you about to... Lates, don't...
Ow!
Wind wipers, very dangerous if you put your head in them.
Don't do that at home, kids. Oh, and look here, Nick. This shows exactly how many miles this tyre has done. And this is where the diesel goes, and the diesel runs the engine. Oh, Nick, now my favourite, the engine. Look.
Wow, there are so many parts in that engine. Now, can we spell the word engine together? E-N-G-I-N-E. Engine. Ben's big blue white bus. 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 I wanna ride the bus, but not just any old bus. That one's too small,
That wants to talk.
I want Ben's big blue white bus. I wanna ride the bus, and not just any old bus. That one's too yellow,
That one's too narrow.
I want Ben's big blue and white bus. Ben's big blue white bus. Ben's big blue white bus. Ben's big blue and white bus. Ben's big blue and white bus. Come on up.
Let's hop on board.
Before we go, it's time to take a look. Lots of buttons,
The brake, the clutch.
there's so much to see. We look but don't touch. So much space, there's seats everywhere.
Come down the back.
You sit there, I'll sit here. The best way around to get out of town. We've got Ben's big blue and white bus. I wanna ride the bus, but not just any old bus. That one's too small,
That wants to
I
talk.
want Ben's big blue and white bus. I wanna ride the bus, but not just any old bus. That one's too yellow,
That one's too narrow.
I want Ben's big blue and white bus. 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 bug report. Like in the song, why is the school bus the colour yellow?
Instead of red or green or blue or purple or pink or indigo or violet or black.
Okay, Lates, we got it. There's a very good reason. Scientists have proven that we see yellow better than any other colour. It's the brightest and the strongest one to the human eye.
Good thing we're yellow too, Nick.
Sure is, and speaking of what the eye can see...
Hey, Lates, I've got a good idea. Let's play I Spy.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with G.
Gate?
No.
Ghost?
Ghost? Lates, you actually have to be able to see what you're looking for in I Spy.
Okay.
Ghosts aren't real.
Grass.
Yes, you got it. Have you ever played I Spy with your family when you're on a long journey? One person chooses something that they can see, and everyone else in the car has to guess what it is, starting with that letter.
Well, let me have a go.
Your turn.
Okay. I spy with my little eye something beginning with G.
It's not grass, is it?
Yes!
Well, Lates, that's the other thing. You have to actually have something different than the person before you.
Okay.
Try again.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with G.
Thank you, Mr. Bus Driver.
Sheshe Banshee.
What did you just say?
Same thing as you, but in Chinese.
Lates, you know the bus driver doesn't speak Chinese.
Huh?
Oh, look at the buses!
Yeah, come on, let's count them.
Well, look at this busy bus station. Can you help us count the buses here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, Nick, but don't forget the buses that are still on the road driving. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 over there, 20.
Hey, bus driver Lates, where are you actually taking us today?
Venezuela.
Venezuela? Is that where the bus is going? Well, it wouldn't be called a bus though, would it, if we were in Venezuela?
No, because in Spanish it's autobus.
Autobus.
Can you say that? Autobus. Venezuela, here we come. Oh, Nick.
Yeah.
You know, I've been thinking on this really long bus trip about a song that's been going round and around and around in my head.
Oh, I think I know what song that is, Lates.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I am. I think I am.
Let's go.
Hang on, let's do it together on 3, shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
1, 2, 3.
The wheels on the bus.
Do-do-do-do-do, baby shark, do-do-do-do-do, baby shark.
Baby Shark? No, that's not the one.
Oh, okay. Of course, Lates. It's so obvious. I've got it now.
Okay, let's go.
On 3, right?
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
We
The
wish
wheels
you
on
a
the
Merry
bus.
Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Nick.
We wish...
Christmas is months away. It's not even December yet. No, I'm thinking the wheels on the bus.
Wheels on the bus.
Come on, let's do
Of
it.
course, Lates. All right, let's do it.
The wheels on the bus.
1, 2, 3.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all over town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all over town. Swish, swish, swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. All over town. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep. All over town. The engine on the bus goes brum, brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. The engine on the bus goes brum, brum, brum. All over town. The grandpa on the bus, he falls asleep. Falls asleep. Falls asleep. The grandpa on the bus, he falls asleep. All over town.
The grandma on the bus, she reads a book, reads her book, reads her book. The grandma on the bus, she reads her book all over town.
The children on the bus bounce up and down, up and down, up and down. The children on the bus bounce up and down, all over town.
The Nick on the bus likes to sing a song.
La 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 la.
The Nick on the bus likes to sing a song.
La 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 la. The ladies on the bus likes to play guitar. The ladies on the bus likes to play guitar.
Please sit down.
Driver on the bus said, please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down. The driver on the bus said, please sit down. All over town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all over town. A little faster. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all over town.
Faster, faster.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all over town.
Here we go.
All over town.
Here we go.
All over town.
So I'm late.
And I'm Nick, and what a great day we've had today learning all about the bus. We want to say a huge thank you to Ben the bus driver.
And we want to say huge thanks to all of you watching on YouTube. Make sure if you haven't subscribed to the Travel Bugs channel, hit subscribe now.
And tune in for the next episode of
The Travel Bugs. Bye.
Bye! Bye!
Bye.